I want to take a second and talk about your social network, okay? And I don't just mean your online social network. I'm talking about the people that are in your social network, your friends, your family, your acquaintances, the people that you come in contact with every day that are in your circle of influence and your network. What I'd like to really focus on is your tight-knit social network of very close friends and family that are the core social network that you have, right? The people that you spend the most time with, whose opinion matters the most to you. I want to talk a little bit about those people. And you may or may not have heard this before. If you haven't heard it, you're welcome. If you have heard it before, then this is nothing new and you're like, yep, I've heard that before, but it still makes sense. Okay, and that is that you are the average of your core social network. Okay, so what does that mean? That means if your core social network, your best 5, right, your top 5 people that you hang out with and that you respect the most, that you spend the most time in your life with, if those 5 people are something, you are the average of those 5 people, right? Okay, so what do I mean by that? I mean, if they are all fixed mindset people, you're going to be the 6th one, right? If they are all successful business owners, you're going to end up being the 6th one. If they're all millionaires, you're going to end up being the 6th one. If they're all broke and poor and complaining and just chronic Debbie Downers, you're going to be the 6th one. So you're going to be the average of your tight social network. Okay, so how do you use that to your benefit? Start hanging around with better people. Okay, I don't just mean better on the outside. They're not just more, better looking. They're not just, but people, if you want to increase your feelings of self-worth, if you want to increase your self-esteem, if you want to increase your confidence, your finances, your outlook on life, then start hanging around with people who don't have what you have. Start hanging around with people that have what you want to have. Okay, so if they're all working at really great jobs and you're hanging around with them and you don't have a really great job, the chances are that if you're tight with them and a position opens up at their really great jobs, they're going to invite you to it. Okay, so they're going to bring you up to the level they're at. But if you have 5 loser friends that don't have jobs, that don't have anything going for them in their life, and you do have a job, guess what? Pretty soon they're going to drag you down to where they're at. So you are going to become the average, and it takes time. Obviously, this isn't an overnight thing. Don't just go change all your friends and be like, doggone it, I changed my friends last Friday and I'm still not a business owning millionaire. This is ridiculous. It takes time. And it takes time because they influence you and you influence them, right? So if you're a Debbie Downer and you're trying to get with all these positive, upbeat people that all see more possibilities in life, you're going to have to change your mindset to match theirs, but it'll be easier to get that mindset when you're around people that already have it, okay? But if you've got 5 other Debbie Downer friends, no offense to Debbie, if you have 5 Downer Debbie friends that are always complaining and never looking on the bright side, not able to see any possibilities in life, and you're able to, after time, they're just going to wear on you and wear you down until eventually you're with them and you will become the average of them. So be sure to choose your friends, acquaintances, and the family members that you hang out with and respect very, very carefully. Okay, I would suggest that, and I often tell my psychology students this, if you want to become something in life, go meet and talk to those people. So if you're looking to become, I really wish I was a lawyer, well then don't hang out with fry cooks, right? Go hang out and talk with other lawyers and find out what they did, get some inspiration, get them typically speaking, and if you hold your mentor or the person that you are looking up to help you, people like to help people, right? So if you're, well, while people do like to help people, misery also loves company. So be careful of who you spend your time and your energy with and on, because life has the uncanny ability to homogenize, right? It settles. Now you may be the thing bringing up your other 4 or 5 friends, but they're also bringing you down. You're not going to bring 5 other people up. They're going to end up ultimately bringing you down lower, even if you do give them a little bit of a boost. So choose your friends and the people that you value and that you hold dear very, very wisely. Okay, and if you want something more out of life, you're going to have to change who you are spending your time with if you want to change what you are getting from life, right? So if you want to change what you have to change what you do in order to achieve it. Okay. That's about all I got to say on that. Just choose your social network very, very carefully. And this also goes to online social networks. If you're spending a lot of time with people that are all talking about certain things, like the different groups that you might be in or chat rooms that you might be on, those things will influence you. So if you want to be influenced in a specific direction, start hanging out with those people more. And then be careful if you do not want to head in a specific direction, catch it early and stop hanging out with those people as quickly as you can if that's not the direction you want to take your life in. Okay, so if you got anything positive out of this video, do drop me a comment. If you liked it, click that like button. And if you didn't like it, click the dislike, but drop me a comment and let me know what you didn't like. And do feel free to share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe to this video and my channel, and I will see you next time.